2012 in the great Salt City, Hutchinson, Kansas at the Fox Theater. And go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Melissa McCune, and I spoke today on musicians and marketing.
Now talk to me a little bit about that, musicians and marketing.
Well, I just spoke about marketing yourself as a musician in a small town and the different things that you need to do, like get out and perform and promote yourself with both social media and personal touch. So I think a lot of social media types tend to forget that personal touch. So to get out there and connect with your fan base and be passionate about your music more than anything.
That's cool. What's the one thing people miss when they go out and market themselves and all that?
Well, to be honest, musicians aren't the most motivated bunch, so I'd say they probably miss a lot. You know, I think consistency would probably be the thing that they miss the most is, you know, getting on and being consistent about posting their shows and telling people to come out and check them out.
That's cool. That's cool, because you're all right. Musicians are a unique breed.
Yes, they are.
Now, talk to me a little bit about what you're doing online to connect people and helping people and doing all that with and it relates to your topic.
Well, I guess my biggest social media tool online would be Facebook because of the personal invitations. You can get those invitations out to your local fan base and get them to connect and come into your shows. But like I pointed out in my speech was that it's really important to use Facebook to connect to the masses, especially when you haven't hit the critical mass of fans. It's really important to use the personal touch of a text and a phone call as well, because it's easy to hit decline on a Facebook invite, but it's not so easy to turn your friend down when they give you a personal phone call.
That's cool. Now, primarily Facebook, Twitter, what kind of user are you, social media-wise?
Mostly Facebook. I had tried Twitter a little bit when I released a Christmas song in 2009, and it wasn't my favorite tool, but I'm trying it again. So
that's cool. Now, you're doing music. You're doing music.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing the marketing part of it. Which do you find easier?
To be honest, I'm one of the few motivated musicians, so I really like both. It helps me to embrace both sides of my personality.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Well, how do we find you on Twitter or the internet, all these different places?
Twitter, you can find me at Melissa A. McCune, and on Facebook, you can look up Melissa McCune fan page.
That's cool.
So.
And how many likes do you have on your fan page? Or do you know?
I just think it's like 160 or something like that.
Oh, well, that's better than some of the pages I've seen out there that have like 10 and 5.
Yeah, actually the challenge is to get, when you've personally friended some of these people as well, they just want to follow your normal site.
Exactly.
And so I have, 1,000 some odd regular followers who follow my music on that page more than they do on the music page. So that's a little bit challenging to get them to go to the music page more.
Yeah.
But they tend to follow me on. I post everything on both.
That's cool. Well, thanks for doing this. I appreciate it. And we're going to be back with more here on KJRadio.com.